Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode. Guys, you're looking at Little London here in Westmoreland, a community once full of life, laughter, and the rhythm of daily living. But today, it stands battered and heartbroken after the devastating passage of Hurricane Melissa. The homes, as you can see, are gone or partially gone. Others are still underwater. Families displaced, sleeping wherever they can find shelter. Across the community, people are looking to one another for strength and indeed for leadership. Councilor for the Little London Division, Dr. Myles, was there with the constituents doing the drain cleaning and making way for water before the storm hit. I shared some footage with you before Tuesday when Melissa made landfall in Jamaica. Well, look and listen, guys. This is what Little London looks like in the aftermath of the hurricane.
All right, Councilor Myles here. I'm doing a walk after Melissa in the Camp Savannah area, better known as Alma. And it's not looking good. It's total devastation. Here we are. This is where Mr. Barrington Grant was living. The house collapsed on him. He is hospitalized now in serious condition. And again, you can see what's happening in Camp Savannah. It's nothing normal. It's far from normal. The residents are here. They are in fear. They are in shock. They have never seen anything like this. This Jamaica, this Cat 5, I'm telling you, Camp Savannah, there are a lot of bad memories lingering in the lives and the minds of these people here. And so, again, I'm calling on everyone who can assist, whether you're abroad or you're here. We need assistance in Little London Division to help the residents get back on their feet. I can't overemphasize that. These are what you can see. Houses, as far as you can see, that used to be here. That's another one. And another one. Another one. And another one. It's just total demolition. So this here, we had 7 houses we had here, right here. 8 in total. I'm now being made to understand. All of which have been flattened. So the total count in terms of persons who are now living without any shelter here, and I'm talking about family, as in individual houses. I'm not talking about individuals within those households. I'm talking about families. We are talking about 17 houses in total in this little community that these persons have nowhere to live. And the church can only accommodate maybe just 6 out of that in terms of families. And so we need assistance. Something has to be done, and has to be done urgently.
Nine somebody.
How many rooms?
9, 10, 12. Overall 12.
What we can see here is just what's left of 3 houses that were here. And this is what we have been seeing on our walks. So many houses totally lost. Houses blew away into the gullies, leaving these families, at the mercy of the environment. The church, as it is now, is being utilized downstairs for shelter because the church roof has also been blown off. And in the church, we have 6 families that are staying in the church. These persons, among others, they have nowhere to stay. And this is what's happening in Little London Division. And so you move across this community and other communities, this is what we are seeing. It's exaggerated, it's terrible, it's a total wipeout. And so we are seeking urgent assistance. It has to be now. Persons are suffering. They don't have anything to eat, nowhere to sleep, no water. I won't mention the electricity because that is something else. That's going to take some time. But we need urgent attention. There are other areas to include McNeiland, which is flooded. And persons are living in 7 feet of water as we speak. They're marooned. We can't reach to them. And so we need assistance. The assistance has to be now. It can't be next week. Little London residents, they are depending on us to ensure that their lives, are back on track as quickly as possible. So I'm calling and asking for assistance from corporate Jamaica and other persons that are interested give us some assistance here in Little London. The citizens need us.
Where Barry?
Barry the hospital. Nobody say how trouble for him.
One, yeah, one.
Come here, why does the interview?
Where chicken out the door? Enough bed off. I think we have 100 off, 200 off.
Sonny! In the donkey!
Sorry.
This is another one, one where a house should have been, but this is what's left of it. Here's a space, and you can see down in the gullies where the board and other specks of what should have been. And this is in the Camp Savannah area of the Alma community.
Yes, guys, so as you can see, prior to the hurricane making landfall, the preparation was done, the clearing of the drains and, making way for the water, which I'm sure worked to a certain extent. But with the force of this hurricane, a Category 5, there's no way that we weren't going to have a devastation nonetheless. But as you can see, the councilor is in the trenches with the people, trying to bring them a sense of calm, a sense of hope, and I hope that Little London, just one of the many communities that's suffering across Westmoreland, will get some attention, and very soon, from the people who are piloting the humanitarian efforts across the affected parishes. One of the things we can also notice here is that the community is really working to try and help themselves. You hear the chainsaw going and people are trying to cut down, trees and branches to try and make way to walk, or at least for people to come and retrieve whatever they can. So the people are really trying to stick together and work as best as possible. But at this point in time, they do need some humanitarian help, and now. Guys, this is Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Please share this video. Please like, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.